should you put your money into Bitcoin or into gold? And the answer is, I think you should put your money into both of them. Me personally, I buy Bitcoin and crypto, and I also buy gold and silver. And I buy both of them for different reasons, and I think both of them have a place in your investment portfolio. Bitcoin and cryptos, they have not proven themselves over time like gold and silver have. Bitcoin's only been around maybe 13 years, 15 max, and gold and silver has been around since people have made money and been exchanging. It's been around definitely the whole time the United States has been a country. It has always been worth something. Bitcoin and cryptos haven't. So the reason I buy both is because Bitcoin and cryptos will give you a way better return on your investment. Well, not guaranteed, but it has a possibility of giving you a way better return on your investment than gold and silver does. But you can also lose all your money. In gold and silver, you know it's always going to be worth something. So the way I look at it is I invest into Bitcoin and crypto, and then I save my money in gold and silver. So I probably have about 30 to 40% of my money in gold and silver, and then about maybe 60 to 70% of my money in crypto, just because since I am young, I have the time to risk more money because I will be able to make it back. Say if you were older, maybe close to retirement, you might want to buy more gold and silver than Bitcoin and crypto, just because you don't have time to make that money back if you were to lose it. So I think there's a place in everybody's portfolio if it's 10% Bitcoin, 90% precious metals, or if it's 10% precious metals, 90% Bitcoin. I actually have charts here of what precious metals I have and then what cryptos I have. So let me bring that up. Okay, so right here I have my chart for crypto, and then I have my chart for gold and silver down here. So at the beginning of the year, I set these goals for crypto, and then I set goals down here for precious metals. And then I actually have already met all my goals for precious metals this year. So currently I am only buying crypto. But as you can see, I have quite a bit of both. I have 50 ounces just in silver rounds. Then I have about $55 face value in junk silver. Then I have 0.3 ounces of gold. And then in crypto, I mean, you can see all these ones, all the ones that are in green, I already met my goals. And all the ones in red are goals I still need to meet. And then I have it like programmed where I can put in the price up here of each crypto, and it tells me how much money I need for that crypto, and then it adds all of them up at the bottom for the total money I need still in crypto. And if you notice, I definitely put more money into crypto than I do into gold and silver. And like I said, the reasons for that is because I'm still young, so I'd rather take more risk to possibly get a bigger reward than to just put all my money into gold and silver, which is a safer asset, and not get as much of a return that I could. The main thing that drew me into gold and silver is when inflation was so high is when I started buying it for that reason. But I mean, gold and silver has been money ever since the beginning of the United States, if not the beginning of like just the world. Like, you can't keep printing more gold and silver, and it is like, it has proven itself over time that it will always be worth something. Crypto is still very new. It's only been around maybe 15 years max. I think it's been around, Bitcoin's been around 13 years, Ethereum since 2017, which is the second biggest crypto, and then all these have only been around very like recently. But like, so gold and silver is definitely the safer bet, but you're not going to get crazy returns on it like you can in these cryptos. So that is my thought process on it. It kind of just depends on what your goals are and how much risk you are willing to take. if you are young and you're willing to take a lot of risk because you want higher returns, then I would say put more of your money into crypto. But if you're older and you don't want to take as much returns, you kind of just want to put your money in a place where you can trust it and that you know it will always be worth something, then put it into gold and put it into silver. But yeah, I think anybody should do both. Like if you're old, you could still, only put like 10% of your money into crypto. And then say you lose it, you still have 90% of your money that you're willing to invest in gold and silver. But that's just what I do. I like my money into both. I like to be diversified. So even if all crypto crashes, I still have my precious metals. And for some reason, if precious metals are just worth nothing tomorrow, I still have all my crypto. So it kind of just depends on how much risk you're willing to take and how much of a return on your investment you want. But my advice to anybody would be to have a little bit of both. Even if it's 90% gold and silver and 10% crypto, or if it's 90% crypto and 10% gold and silver, it's still better to have a little bit of both. And say the dollar goes to crap, like it's looking like it's going to. I don't think anytime soon, but I definitely think it will someday. Crypto and precious metals will be good for that, because if you have your crypto in a wallet, like I think everybody should, you will be able to access it from anywhere. Like say you have all your gold and silver in the safe, but for some reason you can't get to it, you can access your crypto from anywhere, so you will still have things to transact with and still have like something to barter with. And then say the internet gets shut down and you can't access your crypto wallets, then you will still have your gold and silver to barter with, and so you still have a currency. So it's just, the smartest thing is to have a little bit of both, and then you could just weigh in the risk you're willing to take on which one you have more of. And that's what I've done. I probably have about 30 to 40% of my money in gold and silver, and like 60% to 70% in crypto, just because I'm willing to take more risk so I could hopefully get a better return on my investment. So that is my opinion on the differences between Bitcoin and gold and how I put my money into those two assets.